keep doing this. I think it's beneath me. The truth was put out there. You hear my side and that person's side. And here we are having to address it yet again.
Jackie Christie and Doug Christie were once seen as a perfect couple, admired by fans for their seemingly solid relationship. For years, they appeared to be the embodiment of relationship goals. However, things have recently taken a dramatic turn, and Jackie is now speaking out, revealing details about Doug that have completely shaken up everything we thought we knew about their marriage. What exactly is going on, and what has Jackie exposed about Doug? Let's dive into this story and uncover the truth behind the high-stakes drama that is unfolding before our eyes. For a long time, sources close to Jackie and Doug had suggested that there were some cracks forming in their relationship. It's been said that Jackie, despite her confident public persona, had been battling insecurities for years. There were moments where she would accuse Doug of being overly friendly with other women, even though there was no real proof of any wrongdoing. While Doug often played the role of the supportive husband, the rumors about him feeling suffocated by the constant scrutiny from Jackie began to surface. As time went on, the issues in their marriage became more apparent. Jackie began to notice subtle changes in Doug's behavior. He was becoming more distant and spending more time away from home, and he seemed to be losing patience with the constant check-ins and questions about his whereabouts. Jackie's instincts told her something was off, but when she confronted Doug about it, he would brush her concerns aside, attributing his behavior to work stress or simply needing space. The more Doug dismissed her worries, the more suspicious Jackie became. She started digging deeper into his activities, and that's when things started to get even more complicated.
I felt like all of y'all had turned against me. I felt like everybody was like, Jackie, we're just gonna talk about her, we're gonna say these mean things, and I was seeing black at that point.
Those who know Jackie well know that she is not someone who sits back and lets things slide when it comes to her marriage. She has always been open about how she runs her relationship, and some have even called her controlling, believing that she keeps Doug on a tight leash. But was she just trying to protect their relationship, or was Doug quietly plotting his escape all along? The truth may be much messier than anyone realized. Jackie has openly admitted to keeping close tabs on Doug. She claims that it's the reason their marriage has lasted for so long, as it helps maintain trust and faithfulness. While some people have criticized her methods, Jackie has always stood by her approach. But the question now is, was Doug really happy with this arrangement? There is speculation that Doug had been wanting to break free from Jackie's controlling ways for a while. He never publicly challenged her, but according to insiders, he started to make moves that would allow him to regain some independence. Doug took on more projects that kept him away from home, started traveling more often by himself, and began reconnecting with old friends that Jackie had distanced him from. Jackie, on the other hand, wasn't about to let go of her grip on their relationship. If anything, she doubled down. She began showing up unannounced at his events, keeping an even closer watch on his phone, and even questioning his loyalty in front of their close friends and associates.
And I'm willing to go down to the police station, put my fingerprint on there, and my picture, and you will see. And that's on God.
It was clear that Jackie wasn't about to let things slip away without a fight. The tension between Jackie and Doug reached its breaking point when something significant happened. One discovery, whether it was a woman or financial issues, sent Jackie into full-blown war mode. Jackie reportedly found something: messages, financial documents, or a confession from someone close to Doug that confirmed her worst fears. This revelation set off an intense confrontation between the couple. Although the details of that confrontation remain unclear, it was said to have been one of the most explosive moments in their relationship. Jackie didn't hesitate to take action. Sources claimed she immediately cut off communication with key people in their inner circle, and soon after, cryptic messages started appearing on social media. Fans quickly began to notice that something was seriously wrong between Jackie and Doug. While neither Jackie nor Doug has publicly addressed the full situation, the tension between them is palpable, and it's clear that things are far from settled.
That we can sit down and have a conversation,
About
everybody,
what?
about how do we move forward.
You keep preaching sisterhood. I need you to remember that when those hard conversations come about. And
I'm seriously ready, okay? Pinky promise.
what is this to?
To sisterhood, but if I think they like bucking, they buck, I'm enough.
Jackie Christie has always been outspoken, and she's not one to hold back, especially when it comes to exposing the truth. This time, however, Jackie wasn't just talking for the sake of drama, she was revealing secrets about Doug that no one saw coming. At first, when Jackie started dropping hints that something was wrong in their marriage, some people were skeptical. After all, Jackie is known for stirring up controversy. But then she started making explosive accusations, one after the other. Perhaps the biggest claim was that Doug had been living a double life for years. Jackie alleged that Doug had been keeping things from her, including secret investments, financial decisions, and even relationships with other women. She suggested that Doug wasn't the perfect husband he had always portrayed himself to be. Jackie also hinted that Doug had been manipulating people behind the scenes, using his image as the faithful husband to hide his true intentions. According to Jackie, some of their closest friends were aware of what was happening but remained silent out of loyalty to Doug. One of the most shocking claims Jackie made was that Doug had been planning his escape for quite some time. She suggested that Doug had been quietly shifting assets, changing financial accounts, and making moves to secure his money without her knowing. And of course, there was the mystery woman. Jackie didn't name any names, but she made it clear that she believed Doug had been entertaining someone else. Whether it was an emotional affair or something more serious, Jackie didn't say. But the implications were enough to send the internet into a frenzy. The questions now began: was Jackie really telling the whole truth, or was she just trying to control the narrative? Was this an effort to ensure that Doug didn't come out of this looking like the good guy? Some people started to wonder if Jackie was only revealing the parts of the story that made her look like the victim.
Shoot a podcast, and I have, a party that they're doing for me here, so I won't be going to this trip. So this will be our first Valentine that I won't be with them. So we had Valentine's last night. We had dinner, we gave gifts, and it was so amazing. And I told him, "You're my lifetime Valentine."
While Jackie was busy spilling details about Doug's alleged secrets, Doug remained silent. For weeks, there were no public statements, no interviews, nothing from Doug. But when he finally did speak up, it was a response no one was expecting. Doug Christie, known for his image as a stand-up guy, was finally ready to speak out. When Jackie started portraying him as a liar and manipulator, fans eagerly awaited his response. And when he finally broke his silence, it was nothing like anyone anticipated. Doug denied all of Jackie's accusations. He made it clear that he had never been unfaithful and that all claims of him sneaking around were completely false. But Doug didn't just defend himself. He went on the attack. Doug claimed that Jackie was the real problem in their marriage. He accused her of being controlling, paranoid, and manipulative for years. According to Doug, Jackie constantly accused him of things he didn't do, isolated him from friends and business partners, and even sabotaged opportunities because she didn't trust him to make decisions on his own. Doug then dropped a major bombshell. He suggested that Jackie had been making financial moves behind his back. He accused her of hiding money, making secret investments, and using their businesses for her own personal gain. Then came the biggest shock of all. Doug hinted that Jackie had been preparing for this moment, knowing that their marriage was falling apart but wanting to make sure she controlled the narrative from the beginning. It was clear that the situation had escalated beyond personal drama. It was now about money and power. Jackie and Doug's divorce isn't just a simple split. It's now a full-blown battle over everything they built together: their businesses, properties, and even millions of dollars. They had worked together as business partners, building a financial empire through real estate, media projects, and other ventures. Now, every penny is at stake, and neither of them is backing down. Jackie is claiming that she played a major role in building their empire and that she deserves a fair share of everything they created. Doug, however, argues that he was the true financial backbone of their success and that Jackie is trying to take more than she deserves. The two are also fighting over ownership of their properties. They own multiple homes, including luxury estates, and each of them is trying to claim the one they want. The biggest issue, however, is the rumored $300 million at stake. Reports suggest that Doug has been quietly securing assets, moving money around, and ensuring that Jackie doesn't walk away with everything. Meanwhile, Jackie is reportedly digging deep to find out exactly where all the money is and make sure she gets her fair share. As the legal battle drags on, both Jackie and Doug have been accused of manipulating the legal process. Jackie is using public opinion to her advantage, while Doug is allegedly hiding financial information. This isn't just about a divorce anymore, it's about power, reputation, and who will come out on top. With millions of dollars at stake and both sides determined to win, it's hard to say who will emerge victorious. Jackie has the public on her side, with her emotional interviews and explosive accusations, while Doug is playing a quieter, more calculated game. Will Jackie walk away with the businesses, properties, and reputation she's fought for, or will Doug's quiet maneuvers put him back in control? Only time will tell. What do you think? Is Jackie's side of the story the truth, or is Doug hiding something even bigger? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.